Hi guys, Nigel here, and we have another unboxing for you guys today.
Yo. Save that for next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Find out next week.
Okay. Hi guys, Nigel here, and I'm joined by Justin.
Hi.
And we have a special talent joining us today, Kat.
Talent guest.
You're a talent.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway,
Hi.
we wanted to catch you up on what we've been doing, and since we haven't done any videos in a while, we wanted to talk about a few topics, just a really short recap of the first half of the year so far.
So what have you been up to, Nigel?
Well, the thing is, I just got this new writing gig for esports website. Sorry, that's my bad. I've been writing for One Esports, just gaming stuff. So I've been busy with that stuff. Yeah. How about you, dude? What have you been up to?
I'm also working.
I know. Where?
Doing ads.
Nice. Okay. Wait. Before you get Kat, how about you? What have you been up to?
You guys don't know me. I don't know.
It's okay.
Well,
yeah.
okay. I have work too, and yeah, that's been.
Yeah, expect
keeping
to
me
hear
busy.
her voice a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually
She's gonna be part of the team.
Maybe.
Probably not, but
Ooh.
I'm just filling in. I'm just
All right,
filling in
don't
today.
worry,
Okay, you guys don't have to worry about that.
If you guys are wondering, we're missing two people. I know. And if the audio is kind of off, yeah.
It's
you
because
know
one
who
of
you
the
are.
missing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our good friend Iconn is working hard for the
He's
country.
working.
Yeah.
He's working hard for the country.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Cholo is at the family barbecue.
Yeah.
Right.
Oi,
You know,
take us home
you
someday.
don't have to mention that. We're gonna take that out.
No, we're not.
We're gonna take that part out.
No, we're not. Okay, so first off, since we've caught you up on what we've been doing so far, we wanted to talk to you about a few things, specifically since we missed out on a lot of E3 coverage. I mean, we posted a lot of news on our page, but we didn't really get to voice out our opinion on...
Apart from my Xbox video,
Right.
that was terrible.
No, dude, that was good. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen his Xbox video or the Ultimate Alliance video or the Crash video, check that out on our Facebook page.
Right, just scroll
Yeah,
down and look
yeah.
for those entries.
Yeah, but
Super
Hire us.
entertaining. Yes.
Hire us.
so getting back to E3, we just wanted to catch you guys on what we're excited about after the whole press conference. And I guess I'll go first. For me, obviously, it has to be Final Fantasy VII, since I think it's finally getting released. Hopefully, no delays anymore. And it looks really good, but I don't know. Let's see. Last thing I heard was it's supposed to be episode-based content, and it's how many discs? It's a lot of game data, but I'm pretty sure everyone's super excited about that. We've been waiting for how long now? Aside from that, I'd have to say we saw the Marvel's Avengers.
I'm interested.
From the press conference, no. The stuff that they showed, it looked pretty bad. Because the pictures, they didn't get the rights to the images of the actors who played the characters in the movies, so it looks super different. And then they showed the gameplay footage of just super random stuff, them in a parade and stuff like that. It was not hype at all. But they released some footage today, actually, just today. Yeah, it was leaked today.
The date?
Yeah.
The date.
And then I don't know if we can put in the footage of the leaked stuff, but it looks super cool. It gave me a bit more hope on maybe picking up the game. I'm still not sure about that, but yeah. For me though, maybe those two. I want to talk about Project Scarlet and Google Stadia, but we can save that for a little bit later. How about you? What are you excited about? I know you did most of the Xbox stuff.
Exactly. So, as the only one with an Xbox here, I only watched the Xbox conference.
So what? When the other conferences were
So I didn't care. I didn't watch. Even Bethesda.
Oh no, nobody cares about Bethesda.
Well, I like Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein is
that's
good. Okay,
it.
fine. Never
That's
mind.
it.
Yeah, never mind. Wolfenstein is cool.
But from the Xbox side, I think my most anticipated game would be Halo Infinite. And
You want to think that back?
why?
You're not in the Cyberpunk 2077 hype?
See, it's alright. It's okay.
Okay.
And then Flight Simulator. Dude, you see over there why?
Okay, yeah. For him, it's justified. We'll take a shot of the thing
Yeah.
later, but yeah.
It's the first time Flight Simulator is on a console.
Do you know that all the
First
other
time.
Yeah, it's the first time.
all the other simulators is gonna have like an esports thing now?
What, Goat Simulator?
Yeah.
God.
I no, sorry, from work I read something wherein it's like they're putting it all together and making it into like a
But I'm not
relay
gonna.
race.
I'm not gonna compete.
Why not?
I'm not competitive, man.
Okay, never mind.
So
Yeah.
anyway, I like airplanes.
No, but the interesting thing about Justin that he told me before we started this video is you're not interested in picking up the next Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
You're interested in picking up what?
PlayStation 5. If Gran Turismo's good,
Okay.
that's a big if.
How do you feel about Forza right now?
Right now, it's not good.
Oh, really?
Online's not good,
Okay.
but single player, it's fine.
Okay. So moving from Xbox, now we go to our Nintendo correspondent.
What? No. Okay, I just happen to have a
First day at work,
Switch.
Versus- yeah, she's
And-
already trying to one up us because if you check her
No.
notes compared, can I show them our notes?
Let's screenshot.
Yeah, you screenshot that, and then we'll screenshot her notes. So you'll see. Anyway,
Well, because I wanted it to have stuff to say and like disclaimer, I'm not as big a gamer as these guys are, so I had to prepare. But I do know a little bit about the Switch because basically I got one because of the Pokemon game that's coming out and because of the nostalgia game that came out last year called Pokemon Let's Go.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's been super fun. I am doubly excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield though, which were talked about also at E3.
that's gonna be the most.
Yeah.
The most.
Yeah,
recent.
like I know they had like their own booth and they featured the 3 new starters, which are super adorable. As the resident furry, yay!
What the hell?
Yes, I'm so proud. I'm
We're not
totally proud
hiring
of
her
that.
anymore.
No.
Anymore. Alright.
So yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then so based on what we've seen, like with the previews, the trailers, and at E3, they're going to be like featuring these 2 new big things, which is the Dynamaxing feature, which allows you to enlarge your Pokemon like to 10 times its size in battle for 3 rounds, I think, and that really helps with battling.
Mhm.
And then the other feature is something to do with catching Pokemon while you're on the go, like when you're adventuring around. It actually is similar to the Pokemon Go app with the weather feature and based on the player's location. So that'd be cool, right? Like,
Did you
all
get to
real-
finish the EV game?
no, because it's a lot of grinding, you know? Like, my Bulbasaur is like super strong. And
Bulbasaur.
it hasn't evolved. I refuse to let it evolve, so all my other
Okay.
Pokemon are like
Weird.
super evolved forms, and then Bulbasaur still
You're weird
Bulbasaur.
just showing. Okay.
No, I love Bulbasaur. He's number 1.
He's not.
He is number 1. He is like
Charizard's
literally number 1.
Charizard.
Yeah, boy.
Charizard's number 1.
Wow.
Anyways.
he just self-hyped.
Anyway, and then
Yeah.
what else is up on Nintendo?
There are actually a number of games to look forward to. There's Luigi's Mansion 3, which doesn't
Yeah.
have like a set date yet, but looks promising.
Everyone's super excited about like 'cause
Yeah.
the previous Luigi Mansion games have always been fun.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is supposed to come out next year in March.
It got delayed.
It got delayed, and people are pissed about that,
Yeah.
apparently. But it's,
Yeah.
you know, the hype is real. It's supposed to feature a tropical setting, so that's perfect for us here. I
Okay.
think like that works.
Too hot.
It's
Yeah,
too hot. Still too hot. But yeah, and then we have other games like Fire Emblem, Three Houses. I actually didn't play the previous games, but I know that they're super popular. This game's supposed to feature higher visual fidelity, and it's a slightly different storyline from what I gathered. There's Pokemon, like I mentioned
Yeah.
earlier, and Legend of Zelda. which is a remake, of the 1993 game of the same name, Link's Awakening.
I have
out in
never played
September.
Not the one
Zelda
on
game.
Game Boy. I played something on Game Boy.
I don't remember if it was on Game Boy. I think it was on.
We'll get back.
Yeah,
on you
we'll
on
get-
that. And then after that, I did mention that we wanted to talk about Google Stadia first. First and foremost,
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be a thing here.
Yeah.
We don't have the net
Not
for
with
it.
our internet.
And I know I wrote about this actually. Like, it's not going to be like available for our region.
Mm-hmm.
Not even in like
I
the
think if
Asian
you have a
countries.
VPN, I think it'll work.
Maybe.
But that will even slow it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the premium
Experience.
experience of it. Yeah, I think it's rolling out mostly in the States and in Europe, parts
First
of Europe.
world,
Yeah,
not us.
but yeah, for me, I still don't think because our net is nowhere near close to being the top.
Oh yeah.
Even in our region, Southeast Asia, it's not even the best. So if you want to experience gaming, you have to have like a really smooth connection. That's why we all play on consoles and everything else. So if you're just gonna end up playing with like lag or like input delays and stuff like that, it's not gonna be a good experience. So yeah, that's our thoughts on Google Stadia. And then I guess to wrap things up,
Switch.
all right, that's just like right.
We kind of I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't.
So Nintendo announced recently the Switch Lite,
Yeah.
and I'm interested in buying one as someone who hasn't had a Switch yet.
Mhm.
And if there's any store who out there wants to hook us up,
Yeah.
maybe early
Actually.
access.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Switch Lite is gonna come out $100. Yeah, September 20, and it's gonna come out $100 cheaper. You can't move the Joy-Cons out of the console.
Yeah.
You can't plug it into the thing that connects it to the TV.
I'm greedy.
It's basically like a 3DS, a Game Boy. It's just like a portable
It's a
game.
Wii U.
So yeah,
So it shouldn't be called a Switch, basically.
because you can't switch it. But
Yeah.
it's very confusing.
It should be called a
Static.
static.
Actually, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Switch static.
Yeah. Aside from the Nintendo Switch Lite though, they also announced a brand new Switch that has better battery life and everything else, all that. But the interesting thing is, everyone was waiting for the Switch Pro, which was supposed to be the bigger. No. We did not hear stuff about that. We're not gonna say. Anyway,
Someone sold his Switch.
so someone sold his Switch because he thought the Switch Pro was coming out, which would have been like the big bulky version of it, and you can play it in Ultra HD, something like that.
Maybe
4K, yeah. And then 4K, I don't know.
maybe 1080 at 60.
1080, yeah, I don't think, yeah. Maybe like a higher, Ultra.
4K on such a small screen.
And I don't think
So-
the games were developed for it to be 4K
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah. So yeah, if you've sold your Switch recently and then Switch Pro didn't come out, I feel bad for you. Very bad for you.
So you have to buy a new Switch again.
I
The
heard you
normal
did.
Switch.
I heard you did. Anyway, did we forget anything? Oh, by the way, we have Iconn talking about the new Witcher content that just came out. It's the new trailer from
Is he the only one
SDCC.
who's played it, right? I haven't played it.
I haven't played it. I've tried 3 times to play it. It's just not my thing.
So he's the only one
If
who
you
can talk about it.
if you wanna get mad at me, message me at cat
What? No.
Oh,
Obviously, that's not.
on Facebook.
That's not his handle. No. Well,
Okay guys, Iconn here, part of the group of Open Time. So, they said I should talk about The Witcher kasi diba kaka-announce lang ng Witcher series for Netflix and they wanted my thoughts. So this is my contribution. I just want to say for the viewers out there that The Witcher Netflix series would be based on the books, okay? So it won't be yung mga expectations natin on the video game version, especially Witcher Wild Hunt, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, it's very different from what they're planning on TV on Netflix because from the books, originally the Witcher series came from the books and it's very different from the game. So people were complaining that But in the trailer, why did Geralt or Superman, Henry Cavill, didn't sport two swords? Well, as you all know, two swords in the game just for game mechanics, for technical purposes. But originally in the book, he used to hide the silver sword because doesn't need to use it that much, since they're going for the route on Netflix where it's more of the humans that are the enemy. So we're getting another Game of Thrones style, and I'm hoping for a good launch for the Witcher series. Although the casting at first medyo sketchy, especially with Ciri and Yennefer, but we have to deviate ourselves from the video game looks and adjust and adapt to this new adaptation here on Netflix. So I'm all in. I'm all in for the new feature on Netflix. And finally, we're getting a Witcher series. One of the most successful games ever. So that's my contribution, guys. I hope you stay tuned to us. Iba yung Witcher. So let's be abangan natin soon. Yun.
So have Switches.
Yeah.
So it's a plus for them. It's not really, we're not really affected by it.
Well, just in case you haven't played it and you happen to have a Switch and you might be interested, they say that it might come out like later on in the year.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So with that, I think we can wrap things up.
That was a short catch up.
Yeah, short catch up. We'll do a really longer
Proper.
format video podcasting once we get our schedules together. She's here to help out with our
Just for this one.
yeah. Well, let's see how it goes.
What
But
are
yeah,
we paying you for?
I don't know!
she's not getting.
These people don't want to listen to me, they want to listen to you guys, you know?
I don't know.
Right?
No, I don't know. Not really. Not really. But anyway, yeah, I think we'll wrap this up and
Check out the latest 2 videos.
yeah, check out the latest 2 videos. We have a lot of other videos coming down the pipeline. Just please stick with us, and we'll try to put in as much content as we can on the Facebook page. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.